Oh shit. Need to keep. Okay, so we're actually now in the race, which is actually quite nice, because, hey, then I need to quickly, okay, so we're actually now in the race, which is actually quite nice, because, hey, then I need to quickly, okay, good, we're actually ready for once. This is some very exciting stuff. So into the game now. Some extremely nice quality footage, like can't get better than this. Speaking of that, let me quickly find one of my keyboard things so I can actually get stuff good. Is good enough. Snagging into P1 and TJP2 with Will Frame. Our winner of the last two races, if I'm right, actually get pole position here again. Here at the street of Singapore it's a full-out qualifying in the Formula 2 cars, as I think the Formula 2 cars got picked from our wildcard system. As I'm gonna quickly look, it actually was forced cockpit camera. Actually, I think it's F2 cars that most people actually picked more favorite. So interesting. We see a high-tech and ART, 2 Pramax and MP Motorsport, another high-tech and Invicta, Trident, a Rodent and a Tabs as the cars, but they're all different of course, as we see this MP Motorsport instead of orange and black in some white Williams colors. On these wet streets of Singapore. Let's see with. I need to quickly disable an app so I actually don't have a billion screenshots at the end of this stream. Yes, as we're back now. See our championship leader and winner, if I'm right, Smeggy, coming into this lap. As I'm gonna quickly look at the contract for next season. Which of course next season we'll have a little trial run for half the season with the contract system. As yes, Smeggy has won the championship last race at Baku. As there's still, the constructors are still undecided here. So we see, actually it's a pretty significant lead for Haas. But I'm not sure if the points actually count to the constructors for this race. As of course we're in F2 cars, so these are not the official teams. Always make sure to hydrate yourself. As we see, it's quite close, and there are pretty big gaps. As the top 4 are within half a second of each other, the top 6 in 8/10 of each other, and then we just see it slowly trailing down, with Burrow being 4/10 back of Edward. Then we see Legend Galaxy or Tristan even a bit slower by more than a second. Then we see FC also slow, which is quite strange because normally he really is up there competitively. Panda's new, so I mean, it hasn't been on. Yeah, it hasn't been a leader so far, but like. I might quickly need to look at something because I've never seen this telemetry box, or that's maybe because of the F2 cars. That's also a chance because I've never seen it personally, but it's the first race I've personally commentated when they're in F2 cars. So the last time I drove F2 cars was Season 1 SSL Formula 2. That's T2 back then, which we may bring back, but first we need to of course get the members, get a full tier 1 lobby. As of course now we only have half a grid, which is also could result in some exciting racing, but we always wish for a full grid. So I think this lap is actually invalidated by Framed. It is really raining, pouring down here. But don't forget, of course, Singapore being close to, I think, it's not the Indian Ocean. Let me quickly look. Yeah, I mean, it's just like in between, of course, the South China Sea and the Indian Ocean, which, I mean, big waters do result most of the time in very shocking weather, like sometimes massive rain and stuff, as we've seen, of course, real life Sanford 2022, 2023, I think. Malaysia, also very known for its rain. So frame 2 invalidated laps. I mean, personally, I don't really know where you would invalidate a lap here at Singapore in the marina. But I mean, there's multiple. Who is that? Is that Burrow? Yes, this could be getting investigated by the stewards for blocking. Because Burrow's on an outlap, but still dangerous stuff there from Freight in the Prema. So let's go and check on a championship. On a world champion, as he actually sets the fastest lap and then takes a rather shocking line. TJ, I don't think has improved. Oh, Edwards improved 5/10 behind Smeggy into P2. Like Tristan improved in the Invicta. Quickly had to do something. TJ out. Could that be a... No, just retired out of himself. 3 minutes remaining, so that's weird, but... Will Freight secure a pole position? That's the big question. Is he able to make it 3 in a row? But is he also going to be able to make it 3 race wins in a row? Actually, Josh going up to P2. It's actually the end of the session. Never mind. DJ has actually left the session. As we're down for 9 cars, but probably 10 in the race, because as we saw last week, I'm randomly going to put into a car, probably a Invicta, because last time I was randomly in an Alpine. So you see here, Smaggy P1, Legend Galaxy P2, and I couldn't see was P3. So where I'll be placing the car, that's a bigger question. And what did I say? Which car? I'm in an ERT for some reason. The same car TJ was in, so if TJ gets re-invited, he's kicked out of his car. This is interesting. Like, not to be rude or anything, but like, I mean, commentating is pretty hard every time you get placed into a car. But I'm of course at the back now, but like. I also need to shift, but I don't know what my shifting keybind is. So I quickly actually need to get my thing in an automatic. Oh my god. No. My settings. No. They've been released to the public. My assist. I'm now unwashed. It's because I barely played this game. This is always good. I mean, you have a ground level view now of the circuit, an onboard view. So I'm of course gonna keep my distance away from our real drivers. Of course, don't want to disqualify any of them, because that would be kind of rude, you know. I think that it's F2 cars we get this other fancy HUD, which I actually enjoy quite a lot. I do get it, while my frame rate on the stream is pretty bad, as my frame rate in the game is pretty bad. And I'm white. We're actually gonna overtake under the formation lap. Showing what some real racing speeds look like here. In the marina. Taking a very wide line through here. And then just slow down in the end to let every real car go by. I've actually disqualified no one, which I'm quite surprised of. Oops. What a start. More quickly let these guys go away, but in case of any incidents turn one, if I retire automatically it's gonna be a safety car, which just, I mean, no reason for it. So it's gonna be I'm gonna go halfway down the lap and then just retire for, you know, no safety car stakes, which, I mean, just annoying for me every time when we commentate a race. You just have to retire and then there's a safety car and stuff. But I don't need to put it in the wall then, because then, like, if I would have retired right now. Oh, okay. I mean, if the safety car's already out, then I can't just retire, of course. There's no reason for me not to retire when the safety car is out, of course. Quite an crazy start of R11, of course. No, I've actually managed to screw this up because of my keyboard being actually broken. This is quite annoying actually now, because I have it set on false slap, but I can't change it. And I've also set this set on penalties. I don't think there's gonna be much commentating for me this race. It's pretty annoying because I'm missing one of my keys on my keyboard, which means I can't hold half the commentating. Nor should be able to do with WSD, which I can't. Because of course. And only FC is a 10-second time penalty. Pretty interesting start so far. We've seen a lot of flying parts. Legend Galaxy, Tristan, down the order. Of course, had a good start, but you know, can barely show half this race, so I may just actually not commentate. I mean, I really do want to, but it's just no point in when I've just can't change stuff. So actually, you know,